Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. This On this week's edition of Underwear Review Boy, number 2, more on, more fun. We're going to be discussing a very exciting product, the premium version of last time's model. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The premium Hanes.
Premium!
Hanes Premium soft waistband. This, my friends and frenemies, and ladies and gentlemen, is an exciting underpant. It is, and here's why. There are many reasons why people would discuss this product as exciting, I being one of them. And the reasons that I have laid out, like a pair of underwear, for thee, are as such. Well, as you have already noted, I'm sure, because you are an astute viewer, and that is all we welcome here on this channel, are the astute of mind and perception. You've seen the Hanes logo. Now, as I mentioned at the top of the hour, this is the premium comfort waist boxer brief. And as you know what, I'm not sure if you can see, but as you can now surely see, the logo insignia of Hanes, a well-known and trademarked brand, is much more slick, sleek, serendipitous, not surrenderous, surly, and unanimously awesome, because you notice the black with the red underlining, and Hanes has a much more elegant font to it. You can really see the elegance here. Also, you'll notice the positioning of the Hanes logo in their non-premium offering to the consumers. You will notice that the Hanes logo is much more off to the side. It's the side, and I won't say left or right, because some people, now this could actually be a whole other segment, but some people do wear their underwears, their Hanes specifically, backwards. Some people feel that it is a more comfortable and more fashionable, and some would say more practical use of their underpants, but we're not going to get into that today. So that is key. That is something that you will notice right off of the baseball bat. Now let's get down to business with the important aspects of this underwear. And believe you me, boy oh boy, there are tons. So, if you may remember from the non-premium edition of this very garment, the cotton, it had no je ne sais quoi. What's great about the ultimate premium pair of boxer briefs brought to you by Hanes is the ring spun cotton. Super soft, not my words, theirs. Super soft and ring spun. You would probably have to watch a PBS special to get the full definition of a ring spin. But if there's enough desire in the comments section, I will do a deeper dive on what it means to ring spin. That is something that we could agree upon at a later date. But right now, I simply can't do it. My plate is very full, and I would really appreciate it if you didn't push the issue. I think it's nice enough for me to let all of you know about the underwears that are out there of the world. So if you could not pressure me, there is a group consensus in the section down below, then yes, perhaps I can do a special on ring spinning cotton. more premium aspects that differ from its counterpart brother cousin. Well, we could discuss the relations. This is more someone that shares a lot of the genetic makeup. But you know what? There are just too many differences. But I guess there could be differences in siblings as well. Why don't we do a poll? Oh, am I asking too much of the comment section? I don't want to overwhelm anybody. All right, I'm going to take a shot in the dark here and say that they can be brothers. But this brother, you know, as we will come to find out through this episode, he has some quirks as well. This one really does carry on that modern boxer brief silhouette. And you know what it's for? When you, in the mirror, everybody wakes up the same way. We put on our boxer briefs and we pose in the mirror. We like to get a feel of what is going on beneath our pants. It's the only way to start the day. I don't drink coffee because I don't do drugs. But to me, everybody has their own way of doing things. And standing in front of the mirror and just observing, and you want a good silhouette for yourself. You want to be comfortable in your own skin and in your own ring-spun cotton. And that's what this is for. It was at this point in the editing process that I noticed myself getting very tired. I could see myself exerting myself, and I did not want to overexert myself. Now would be the time in the video for you to walk around and stretch and call your family and tell them that you're taking a break. And that's all you need to do. Goodbye. And that's what this is for. More premium features included in this Hanes premium boxer are guaranteed no riding up. Now what that means is when you were sitting, as I am sitting, I am sitting, you too might be sitting. If you're standing right now, simply try to imagine yourself sitting. If you could sit, it would probably help the best for this demonstration. But I'm not going to force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. So if you can imagine yourself sitting, I think that's fine. But picture your underpants when you sit, and imagine when they go You know how sometimes they go Even when you stand, sometimes they go throughout the day. The that is something that we all deal with. And these are not perpetrating. That's all that matters. They won't perpetrate. It's a Hanes guarantee, and I don't want to give it the underwear review boy guarantee just because I haven't been sued exactly, but I have been in trouble with the law. And it's not something I should get into. It was nothing serious. Okay. It was nothing too serious. Trust me on that. Okay, should we do the try on? Let's. You can see hands front and center. Oh wait, maybe you can't see. The modern silhouette. Hands front and center. I will give you the 360. I don't want anybody getting the wrong ideas about this channel. This is a family-friendly program, but this is part of the job. And I would appreciate you not TVMA anything of that nature, because this is the human form, and we should all be proud of what we have. And this is my job, a career, if you will. And I don't want anybody thinking anything too adult when it comes to this. Okay, so let's just keep it normal. Okay, I'm removing the underpant. Now that we have reviewed all of the technical aspects of the triangle,
Personal
it
experience,
is time
take
for me
7.
to talk personal experience. This might shock you guys, and I'm not here to be a provocateur. What I am here to do is tell my truth, and in this particular instance, I would say I was so excited as a boy when I discovered these premium Hanes. As you may know of my history, I have been a long-term time supporter of Hanes boxer briefs, but I was plenty happy with the regular ones. Then one day I'm walking in my local store. You guys might know it. I don't know if you have them. It's called Target, and they had the premium boxer briefs by Hanes, and I was over the moon. I asked my parent that was there at the time, can I please have these? Please, I need these. I need these. I need them so bad. And I was fortunate enough to be able to get them. And I went home and I ran upstairs to my room and I put them on immediately. And I was so happy with them that day. And then come in a 5-pack usually. And I should also mention this. I might put this part of the video earlier, so if you see a hard edit, don't be alarmed. They usually come in a 5-pack of great colors: black, gray, green, maroon, blues, a lot of those. And these are probably considered the premium colors, because in the standard pack you do see a lot of grays and blacks and different shades of blue. Settle down now, settle down. These colors are important, okay? Because without the grays and the blacks and the blues, I know that they're standard, but they go with everything. And you need that. You need that kind of security when you're talking about this part of your body. You know, you need to feel safe in those usual colors. You know, you're gonna just have a normal day, all right? So I don't think that we should be booing, okay, guys? So just keep that in mind. Green and the maroon was a really nice touch, and I'm really happy that Hanes shelled out for that. Even if it's just in the premium pack, sometimes that alone can be worth it when you're just soaking yourself in. The color of the garment, it can map out your day before you even know how. So overall impressions. Look at this stretch. That is good stretch. Aside from the cotton being a little bit thicker and perhaps making the underwear itself a bit more comfortable, these premium underwears are $5 more. And that can be a lot for some people. I mean, it sure as heck is a lot for me. And if this wasn't my job, and I didn't have access to all of the underwears around the world, I don't know if I wasn't in this position, I don't know if I could recommend these. And I want to, because they are very good. If you're in a position where you can put together $5 more, it might be worth it just for you to try. But if I'm being 100%, I have had holes in these. And when I first realized that I could get holes in the premium boxer by Hanes, that broke me. I really wasn't myself for quite a while after that. It's like you put so much faith and hard-earned money into these underwears, and it feels like a betrayal when they get holes after not a lot of wear and tear, of overuse or harsh discharges sent to compromising areas. Without a lot of that, and you still get holes, it can hurt. Fortunately, this pair here does not, and I still wear them. But if I were to give it a grade, I would say maybe a 6. And I know that sounds familiar, and I'm sorry, but the benefits of these underwear are great, but I don't know if they totally outweigh the beauty of the original Hanes boxer brief. I think the premium is nice, but the fact that they can still be damaged at a very similar rate to the original is upsetting to me, and I want to deduct points for that. I will add points for the added comfort and the color palette, but I think at the end of the day, it's very possible it could even out. I'm going to leave it up to you to decide for yourselves. This is something that every man, boy, and any wearer of Hanes boxer briefs, there comes a point in your life where you really have to decide for yourself if you're a premium man or not. And don't be confused. Premium does not mean better. It doesn't. Until next time, that will do it for the Hanes Premium Boxer Brief, tagless, comfort. I wish you the best in everything you do. Please come back next time where we will review another underwear. This has been Underwear Review Boy. Yeah, this has been Underwear Review Boy. This has been Underwear Review Boy, and I'm folding my laundry.